Steve Stoner, and Chuck Dog was just here a minute ago, but he had to go. So plus he didn't look kosher, so I didn't want people to see him. He looked rough. He looked rough. He looked rough. But I spoke to Joe somewhere. I don't know where he's at now, but he'll get on or he won't. I'm not 100% sure what he's doing tonight. But Mikey Mike is traveling. Mike's going to give us the traveler's weather report. How is it over there?
It's nice. It's like 60 degrees out here.
Nice. That's nice. So 5 minutes ago, right now, Penny's not in the house because there was a show outside. Penny didn't want to miss the full show.
What show?
Neighbors were yelling at each other and getting aggressive. And they called the cops. Well, there's a dude up the block who he's got a house and he's been complaining and yelling at everybody in the neighborhood. Obviously not me. And we got my next door neighbor, got them scared. And so supposedly he's got it in for this kid that lives in the neighborhood who he thinks was going into his car with his friends. So the mom and the husband were over there arguing with him. And it was just a very loud argument. You know how old white people do, they just yell instead of talk. So Penny went and got herself an ice cream and she's sitting out there enjoying the whole situation.
Cool.
You know, she's nosy as fuck. For Christmas, nice. I'm trying to get her a folding chair. So the next time we're on the highway and instead of her rubber fucking necking, I'm gonna put her right in the middle of the wreck and sit her right there and be like, hey, ask your questions, bitch. She's a nosy motherfucker. So what's up with D? How is he?
He's good. I guess he's good. He better pick us up. That's all I know.
Oh, he's supposed to pick you up and all that, ain't it?
He better.
Motherfuckers just want convenience and shit, right? Hey, he's gonna have to pick you up?
I paid my dues.
Oh, you paid your dues? Okay. Okay, all right. I had pulled out some articles. I know. Did you hear about the dude that got choked out in the train in New York?
Yeah, I heard about that.
So what did you hear? Because I didn't get the full story. I didn't get to
that.
Was he jacked?
He was going through an episode, I think. Some Marine guy or military dude choked him out.
Because I read two different stories, or maybe even three. One said he was just a passenger on the subway that got choked out by this dude. Another one said that he was a Michael Jackson impersonator and that he tripped out and got choked out by the dude. The other story I heard was that he was jacking off in the crowded train and then dude choked him out. So I don't even know the fucking story.
No, I don't know then.
You know, I gotta say this, and this is probably gonna get us canceled from YouTube again.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna save it for like 10 minutes. I think 10 minutes the algorithm stops listening. So I'm gonna save it, but I got a what do they call that? I got a public message.
Public service.
Yeah, I got a PSN. Public service message to go out for everybody, black, white, green, yellow, and this is for all you colored folks. All you colors. White is the color too. And I'm gonna throw this out in the middle of the show when we don't get banned. But right now, what else is going on? So, did you hear? Did I read one of the articles incorrectly in MSN where they saying that Trump is leaving his? I think he went to another country and he's leaving early to go to New York to face an accuser of a sexual allegation. Did you read that?
I know he was in court. That's all I know.
Yes, I know that, but I thought that was like business. They try to say money shit. No.
No, he's in court because he was accused of rape.
Okay, so then it is. That's what it is. Okay. All right, let's find out if he. First of all, we need to start asking people on the stand if he raped you. How did his dick taste? We need to understand what what did you feel? Because didn't this girl say he had a little mushroom? Stormy Daniels? Didn't she come out? They did a whole skit on his orange thing.
A little mushroom.
He had a little mushroom, a little orange mushroom. So I'm just saying, if the bitch comes out and she says, yeah, he's got a little orange mushroom, now we got to indict and start proceeding because at least Michael Jackson pulled his dick out. Mike was like, look, if I were to put this in that little boy, he would be crippled. Okay? Because I bleached my skin don't mean I shortened my leg. You know what I'm saying?
At least walking funny.
Yeah, the kid would have been walking funny if I would have did.
He doesn't
Believe
cripple
me,
anybody.
when I say beat it, I would have beat it. No.
He went on a crippling blow.
Somebody's dick all over the place, you know. The attorney like this put the dick to. I'm sorry, Michael. The only reason I'm doing this is so we can get size. Size confirmation. My bad. So I don't know. We got to find out what's going on. They're gonna bring this nigga to court for everything, right? Child abuse. He's gonna be running a fucking. He's gonna be running. We're gonna find out he's running drugs through the border wall that he created. Right? That's what the news is gonna bring out for us. What else? Other shit that I keep catching on the news is motherfuckers getting killed by the cops and white people. These motherfuckers is
They finally caught that kid, the guy from Texas.
Oh, the mass shooter. Yeah, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And then there was another one in Atlanta, I thought.
Yeah, I have relatives in Atlanta, and they both work in the downtown area, and they had to work from home the other day because the parts of the city were on lockdown.
Wow.
I don't know who he works for. I know she works for Coca-Cola.
Mm.
So what's going on now with Disney? So it says Florida lawmakers okay a bill to void Disney's Reedy Creek deal. So I guess they were gonna. Is that the deal that where they had? I'm reading it right now. It says Tallahassee, Florida, the Republican-controlled Florida Senate took one last swipe at Disney on Thursday, voted to give new Central Florida Tourism Oversight Board the power to cancel development agreements approved by the previous board controlled by the entertainment giant. So they're trying to. DeSantis is getting protested this week, right? Did you see that? Because that bill, that don't say gay bill, the parent shit act passed. So they're supposed to be, or it's supposed to be getting ready. It got passed, and it's supposed to go to his desk to get signed. So I saw that on MSNBC. They were protesting in his office and all that shit.
Doesn't he want to up it to like 8th grade or?
Oh, that I didn't get to read the whole story.
Yeah,
I was pulling it out.
The don't say gay. You're talking about that don't say gay.
Yeah,
bill,
that's
right?
what they were supposed to do.
Well, he initially it was to go through 3rd grade.
Right.
Now he wants to up it to 8th grade or 12th grade or something like that.
Good. I didn't hear that.
So I'm thinking that's what they're starting to. Conservatives call it a slippery slope. When you start to control guns, it's a slippery slope and you control more and more and more. And this is what he has done. This is a slippery slope. First, it's 3rd grade, then it's 8th grade, then it's 12th grade.
I think they're trying to get those books out of the circulation of these younger kids when they got pictures of dicks and fags and all that stupid shit, acting like they're teaching them. Unless these kids are seeing it at home, they don't need to see it at school.
I don't know. What about the great Roman artworks and the Italian artworks and stuff?
Yeah, but are they putting those stories? Are there stories about like the guy who's naked standing in the thing talking about putting his dick on somebody else's shoulder?
I mean, it's Michelangelo shit and stuff like that. All right, come on.
That's the thing. Or whatever you're comfortable with, the next person isn't. So there's got to be a general agreement on what's going to be the curriculum for everybody's kid. You're generalizing a curriculum for everybody's kid, and you're going to say, "Oh, come on, they should be able to understand that. My kid understands that." And the other person is like, "Well, my kid's never seen shit like that. I don't want them to see it."
Well,
so what do? You tell them, then get your kid out of school.
All right. So then they take the books out of the library about Frank Robinson and Jackie Robinson and ball players.
Why? Because they don't want.
Because they talk about racism.
So we don't want to talk about sex.
They talk about
racism. We don't want the kids to hear about sex. We don't want the kids to hear about racism. That makes sense to you?
It doesn't make sense to me, but it makes sense to DeSantis because that's what he wants. That's what he's doing.
He's not the only one voting, right? It's actually these.
No, he is the only one voting.
No, he's the one who's going to sign what they voted on.
But they're all Republicans.
So
Republicans have a super majority. And they refuse.
So they all lockstep.
Well, they refuse to be bipartisan because they are afraid of DeSantis.
All right. So does the Senate have the same? Does the Democrats do the same thing? Are they all in lockstep because they all want to roll together? This
There's
system
not enough of them to roll.
This system has gotten all fucked up. we were complaining about a two-party system way before COVID, and now we really solidified a two-party system. Like seriously, you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. This is the craziest thing, and nobody stops to go, "Yo, bro, wasn't we arguing about this two-party system in the beginning?" Like they have completely solidified a two-party system alone. Because everything is now, it's all only Democrats are all doing together, or the Republicans are all doing together. They're all fucking us. It's time to stop them from fucking us. And it ain't protesting about shit that's going on in school. It's about actually stopping these fucking making term limits, stopping them from making money off of fucking deals. If they're on fucking commissions and boards, and these boards oversee fucking stocks and shit, they shouldn't be allowed to trade stocks. There's a lot of shit that should be stopped. I heard a story about the ATF this week. They found out that the ATF they have stolen about $5 million or more dollars. And how they've been doing this is the Leos have this LEAP fund. And when the LEAP fund comes in is because it's a law enforcement extra pay, incentive pay or some shit like that. So when they do a certain job, they get this little extra money. And what they were doing, and this wasn't just recently, because they've been doing this for the longest time, they would say that they were doing certain jobs so they can get more money. And when they were getting ready to retire, they would put that they did all of this so that their pensions could be bigger. You see what I'm saying? So they were, it would be like if you were requisitioning something, you put in false requisition forms. You know what I'm saying? They're putting in all these overtime hours and all this shit. And it's to the tune of millions of dollars. And then they still sitting there talking about the bump stocks and the fucking the braces. Like, yo, fix what's going on. You see them stealing money to give themselves. Fix that shit. Like, we're not doing nothing to fix any of these internal issues with this government, but yeah, we're fighting about these individual politicians. It's fucking crazy, bro. They're all no good. I don't like DeSantis. I don't like Trump. Please don't get it fucked up. I know you guys keep thinking, "Oh, I'm on some Republican shit." I'm on some me shit. I want my rights.
As a matter of fact, DeSantis does have term limits. We do
have
term limits on Florida governor, and so this will be.
I meant you're absolutely correct. But I meant that as far as like politicians, as far as in the Senate, and you know, what I'm saying these the congressmen and these like Pelosi and these motherfuckers is what I'm talking about. I don't mean just that, but I mean all of them. I'm talking about fucking the nigga from Texas that everybody likes, the little Cuban dude.
Cruz.
I'm talking about all of them. All of them need limits, bro. They need to be.
Wait, who likes him?
A lot of these stupid
Who
people
likes Ted Cruz?
Some people like that. Every time I see videos, they're like, Ted
No,
Cruz.
no. I want to. I want to meet one person that likes Ted Cruz. Just one.
Well, the videos I watched, a lot of these dudes watch that, and I was like, I don't even get it. Didn't Marco Rubio's wife get caught stealing money, or they gave her money? So he got caught stealing money, and this nigga be out there talking shit like, I gotta work for us. These dudes be robbing us, nigga, and they're robbing us because they take the money that we earned that we didn't even get. They take our money before we get our fucking checks, and they just do whatever the fuck they want. And we sit here complaining about little shit.
You know, when you're not present for a vote, then your vote, you can't call it in or anything like that. You have to be present to vote on something in the Senate. He has the lowest percentage of votes of any senator.
Who's this?
All 100. Rubio.
Yeah, because he's
Yeah, he don't work. He don't
because
work.
he's stealing fucking money.
Yeah,
I wouldn't leave him if I was making money off this shit.
he's hanging out on the beach here in South Florida.
I forgot who I was saying to the other day. I was like, these politicians get these bullshit jobs so that they can have a good position to get money everywhere else from everybody else.
Yeah,
So
because
even if
they
this
lobby.
Yeah.
They,
So even
they're
if
just
this job,
lobbyists.
that's it. So even if this job makes them $60,000 a year, they're sitting there lobbying all day. Instead of fucking putting together bills and reading bills, they out there lobbying to make all this fucking money. And then they turn around like, yo, I got your money.
You know, for people,
Back.
Way
people
back.
who don't understand, they should watch that movie, Distinguished Gentleman,
Yeah.
with Eddie Murphy. That's a prime example.
I just don't get it sometimes when I hear everybody arguing. I'm like, man, just get your fucking shit together for you. Make sure your family's good, because whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Yep, regardless.
You know, I was listening to a story. Well, I know a week ago they were having transgenders on YouTube and Twitter pulling out their guns, talking about the revolution is coming. I'm gonna be ready. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, is it true that these motherfuckers really want that? And then I saw another video was a Black Lives Matter bitch, and they was like, yo, the revolution is coming. And I was like, do these motherfuckers really think that these crackers ain't got machine guns? That these crackers ain't got grenades? Nigga, the Bear Creek shooting shit I wanted to go to, they stopped doing it last year. That was the last one they did. They used to bring machine guns, anti-tank guns and shit. And then what they would do was get remote control airplanes, throw them all out there to fly in the yo, this shit looks crazy. I wanted to go so bad. And looking at that shit like, yo, bro, imagine a revolution. Are you fucking stupid? Like, we need to just stop bullshitting and do what the Jews do.
What's that?
Support each other. And if a motherfucker's got a business or he needs a loan and he don't got it, you give it to him because you know it's gonna go back into the community. I forgot the word they call it, but there's a word that they have, and it's because they have to support each other. It's just what it is. That's why they do so well. So if you don't got it, they trust that you're gonna make it. So they'll support your business venture, or even if it's gonna be a little bit more money, they'll go to you and still get a discount because they give each other discounts. We don't do that shit. You don't ever hear that shit from no spits, no niggas, or crackers.
Well,
The Indians do it, the Chinese do it, the Vietnamese do it. Some motherfuckers be in a mansion 83 deep. All right? Nah, we Spicks gotta be in a fucking 3-bedroom apartment 62 deep, and everybody gotta have a different job, and everybody better have their own money. Like, it's fucking crazy, bro. So what else is going on in the news? Let me go here, Lo.
Oh man.
So $10.2 million worth of cocaine got seized by the Coast Guard in Puerto Rico this weekend. Is that ridiculous or what? That's America's cup of tea. And the Coast Guard goes and takes it like it's okay. You know how many motherfuckers ain't gonna have their cup of tea or cup of coffee?
Oh man.
What else is going on in the news? Oh, did you see the Tucker Carlson shit? Where
No, I haven't.
putting out videos now, and everybody's saying that these are deep fake videos. It just got him doing stupid shit, saying dumb shit. And the shit is funny because his hands and his like the image looks bad. Everybody's like, yo, they're fucking deep fakes, bro. Hey, anybody buying dollar store Advils better throw those shits in the garbage. Family Dollar's recalling all the Advil products from their stores. They're poisonous. So the Dolphins got a new rookie linebacker. You know anything about that?
No. Well, a bunch of teams got new rookies because of the draft, but no, I don't know.
So there was a shooting at George Masvidal's house.
Oh
That's the
no!
kid that fights the UFC, the kid from Miami, the Cuban
Oh,
kid.
I don't know.
He got beat up in the last fight. So now I understand why he's got guns at the house.
Didn't you tell me he lost his last 4 fights?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Penny loves him. Well, after he got beat the last time, she kind of got disenchanted. But she liked him because you know he's the Miami kid. But he keeps getting beat up. Fucks up. It's that wrestling. He ain't got no wrestling game in him at all, bro.
That's Trump's boy, or he's Trump's boy, or something.
Yeah. It's Trump's girlfriend. That's his Cuban cocaine connect.
Trump went to see him the last match here in Miami.
That's Trump's Cuban connect for raping bitches and sniffing cocaine. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Allegedly.
I'm sorry, my bad.
thank you, Mike.
My bad.
He was out of legal trouble there.
The police are supposed to allege. We as opinion makers are to condemn. Okay? So
We're not journalists.
Trump's a rapist. But
Strictly opinion.
I'm just curious. If he really got a mushroom, is he just spooning, or is he actually booting? You know, so like I want to know.
He may not go deep, but he'll beat the hell out of the side.
Oh, okay. He ain't going deep, but he still look like a creep. Huh? Isn't Hunter still in court right now? Isn't it over the wife or the kid? The kid?
Yeah, child support
Child support.
for right. Yeah, for a stripper that he got.
Nigga,
Yeah.
everybody's like, yo, what kind of man doesn't claim his kid? Nigga, if you banged every stripper and every guy, I can't claim all these kids. Listen, I don't even have to remember nutting in half of these bitches. You know, like, come on. This is the bullshit. You know, it's just fucking ridiculous, man.
Well, I'm assuming, and I think I read this. There have been DNA tests, so it's all confirmed. You know.
So Trump better pull out his dick. He better put his dick out in court.
Be ready
Like,
to produce a sample for.
Look at this. Okay, are you serious? If you pull the hairs out, and you find my friend. Come on.
The scared turtle.
You know what I'm saying? This is what we call a box turtle. It takes the scrotum and covers himself completely. Can she tell me what color is the shell? Listen, somebody needs to do a billboard. If Trump beats this charge too, and have him standing next to Al Capone.
And John Gotti.
John Gotti. And be like, y'all niggas talk about Teflon Don. Teflon Donnie. I don't only bone your bitches in the ass. I get a free pass.
Yeah.
Forget about fucking. Oh, did you hear that they want to release some information from the what was the Jewish guy, the dude, the pedophile dude, the Epstein shit. That they're like going crazy because there's some shit that they want to put out. They're like, no.
He just sold his island.
Oh, they did? Who brought it?
I have no clue.
Trump. Find out.
They're gonna turn it into a theme park.
Oh,
They should.
Disneyland.
I thought that's what it was.
Disneyland.
I thought right. I thought it was.
It's gonna be the scary fairy island.
Right. I thought when he
Santa's
owned it, it was a theme park.
Santas keep messing around. That's where they're gonna move to.
That's what's gonna happen. And you know what DeSantis is gonna have to do? He's gonna have to do a fucking use the whole Disney, the land for Disney. For what is that shit like the Burning Man? You know, where they get all the weirdos and everybody coming out there. They do parties and shit for the whole fucking month or some shit. They get drugged the fuck out. Like that's what you're gonna do. A Florida Burning Man shit. That shit'll make money because everybody wants a party and
I'll
do
be
drugs.
there. I do that. I go there.
Epcot Center, that Halloween party shit, that island that they got, that'll be Drug Island. You go there, you do all the cocaine, all the shit you want to do, bitches, children, everything you want. We got a couple of donkeys, in case you into that, you know what I'm saying? Some motherfucker might like an octopus wrapped all around him.
So, Ann, I saw a Christmas gift for you today.
Oh yeah, what was it?
I went to a head shop, get some rolling papers, and they had a hookah.
Oh,
AR-15.
oh my God.
AR-15.
Please don't get that for me.
I said,
Please don't. Cause my nigga, if someone takes a picture of that or somebody sees that, they're like, this nigga here, I told you he was fucked up in the head. Oh, he likes his gun. Please don't get it. Please.
I told the girl, that looks like something the grandkids would knock over.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that they would.
Yeah. Dog's tail would hit that, knock it off the coffee table.
It was funny with my kids, you know. I have I tried, you know, I talk to my daughter every day. So I try to include all the girls together, you know what I'm saying? So they can have all of us talking every morning. So, you know, we do good mornings every morning. How's everybody doing? Whatever, having a weekend, all that. So every morning, the four of us, I added Sierra, so there's five of us, 5 girls, me and Penny. So we could, you know, keep in contact with everybody, let everybody know we're connected. So Brandy is putting together, Brandy has been doing couponing. Couponing, you know what that is, right, Mikey?
Mm-hmm.
She's been taking pictures of all the shit that she comes home with for like $3, right? So she comes and she's like, she put like a bunch of pictures, deodorant, soaps, shampoos, and she's like, everybody's getting a basket for Christmas. So yesterday she had another shit, it was deodorants and foot powders and all that shit. And I go, somebody was ratchet last Christmas and Brandy's not sure which one of us it was. So everybody's getting a wash your ass basket. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, because I was like, you only do that when somebody stinks and you're like, yo, I can't have this next year. Everybody's getting a bar of soap. I was like, and I go, I'm not sure if it was me, guys. So if it was me, I apologize. But I'll take my basket quietly.
Mm-hmm.
Attention passenger flight 475 service and all port is on the pre-board. Any kind of request extra time, I need additional assistance.
What
Or at this time.
What zone?
You know, your plane is about to board soon.
Also, any active U.S. military mental ID.
Yeah,
welcome aboard.
we got
Thank you for your
aboard.
service.
But I'm waiting.
All right, that's what it is. So what are you, first class, business? What are you doing?
I'm trying to find out right now. Business.
Business. Listen, in business, there's none of that in business class, right?
No,
All right. Make sure you don't start
At
that
this
tonight.
time, board my diamond baggage.
I just crashed. I'm tired. I just fall asleep. Nobody bothered me. But trying to save my energy for tomorrow. Celebrating the people.
What's tomorrow?
Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, that's right. De Mayo, Cinco de Mayo.
On a Friday night? Oh man, it'll be
It's gonna
wild
be
down
popping. It's
here.
gonna be jumping in Cayocho. You want to go tomorrow?
Yeah, no.
It'll be packed. Nigga. Let me tell you, Steve. See, this is why your ass gets the road.
He said no.
It's gonna be packed with bitches that'll pay you to fuck them and beg you to marry them, and they'll pay you. And that's what I go looking for.
Or I'll get shot.
Nah, bro, you don't seem to understand. In foreign countries, nobody wants to shoot the old white man.
Mm-mm.
You're like tourists. You're like tourists. We don't. We know you got money, nigga. Why shoot you for the $100 you got today when we know you're gonna spend $1,000 this weekend? That's just ridiculous, bro.
That's so true.
Yeah, you know, niggas like you ain't gotta worry, Steve. All you gotta do, like I told you, Steve's friend was asking about he wants to get a little Derringer, right? So I put my Derringer out so I can show it to Steve and I can explain to him, you know, whatever. It's a nice little pocket gun for an older person. Try not to, be careful. Because if you go in the wrong area, those 2 shots ain't gonna help you. So if I was you, I would
Those beast things are not going to help you.
but I would keep a little bottle of Vaseline so that you don't get hurt twice. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, just relay that message because, this is a nice little stinger. And let me tell you, this 38 special is fun, Mike. This is I love this little stuff. But after the 2, you do. You know what I'm saying? And if he's old like Steve and his hand is shaking and his drawers are around his ankle and he's like, fucking, give me back my money.
So he should get the 4-shot
no,
Derringer.
no, that shit is just no, because then I'd be jealous. Fuck you. That's a collector's piece right there.
One of my buddies had one.
He comes with one of those. I'm putting both these characters there, like y'all trade you. You got 2 different calibers right here. This is whack. It only has 1 caliber.
He emptied it out on the outside. He shoot it out his window of his van. We went out and got all drunk and ate steak one night.
Oh my God. I don't think I want to give him a shooting out the van. Okay.
This one's fucking.
Steven, this is only acceptable if he's driving through the hood.
No, we were on
Steve,
the
it's funny. It's funny. People like Steve can tell that story. We can't do that.
No, it's not that we can't. We don't. Because we know the minute the start, ding dong, huh? Who's that? Open up the window, you are.
That story does not have an happy ending. That's for sure.
It's never a funny story for us.
Yeah. Steve talks about that story and it's funny. We talk about that story from our jail cell.
Steve's the type of nigga that pulls from the shop. You guys ain't taking for weed, right? Because I got a little bit of weed and that ain't gonna bother you, right? I'm good. All right. I would check those niggas back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute. I think we're well into the time where it's time for me to give my PSA.
Hurry up, because I'm about to go. Hurry up.
The PSA. Stop going out there and protesting about these niggas that are doing stupid shit. All right? So this nigga was pulling his dick out in the middle of a train to jack off in front of bitches. Or he was acting violent because they said that he didn't give a fuck if he was gonna die. He was tired of being broke or whatever. And
Allegedly.
Allegedly. All right, so and then he got the shit choked out of it. All right. Y'all want to protest that shit. Start fixing each other. I already been said this. Start fucking policing your own. Okay? Or show up when these niggas get choked the fuck out. Okay? And that's it. PSA through. I got motherfuckers arguing outside because this kid drives around with his radio blasting. And I'm like, so fucking what? It's a public street. Let the little motherfucker do what he wants. If he ain't doing it at midnight, what the fuck does it concern this thing? Mike, I think it was yelling and screaming at this kid's moms. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they going into my car and stealing things, him and his fucking friends. And I'm like, all right, well, then if they're doing that, she needs to check that shit out. But
They gotta wait for us.
when the kid's driving around, riding his bike with his boom box or whatever, fucking leave him the fuck alone, you fucking dick licker. But, you know, it is what it is. Everybody's got to gripe about something.
Mhm.
Well, listen, man. Give me a shout out tomorrow when you're with the kids tomorrow night.
Definitely.
That way I can see them. Say hello.
Definitely. All right. Sounds good. I will holler at y'all next week. Be safe.
Travel safe, Mike.
Thank you, guys.
All right, peace. So I have to say this because motherfuckers be out there protesting on dumb shit. You know, back in my day, I remember one of my homeboys got killed by the cops. And yeah, we was pissed the fuck off, but we wasn't no fucking protesting. Nah, we was mad. So we was like, you know what? Let's discuss how serious we are. You know what I'm saying? And that was the first thing I said to them. I said, is niggas serious enough they want to start killing the cops that got involved? And they was like, nah, nigga, that's crazy. I was like, so then you're not serious. I was like, so then I would just let their moms do whatever the fuck she want to do. She want to sue them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was like, because acting like niggas want to be all mad in front of the block the night that he died and throwing picture fits. I was like, that's bullshit. I was like, because the cops is around in force. So if y'all niggas is real serious, we should be hitting the back and going to hit them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Y'all motherfuckers be bullshit. Y'all want to sit there and be like, oh, this guy, he choked out this. Listen, I don't know the full story. And dude was getting choked out, and there was supposedly, so allegedly, there was other passengers that helped the dude subdue this guy when he choked him out. Obviously, choked him out incorrectly because he killed the dude. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, that's not the purpose?
Honestly, Steve, a chokehold, a rear naked chokehold
Yeah.
is to put you to sleep.
Oh,
You squeeze here, not here.
okay.
This is where you breathe.
All right.
But if you're squeezing here, the arteries here,
Okay.
the blood flow slows down.
All right.
That takes the shit out of your head.
Okay.
That passes you out.
All right.
I've done it to many motherfuckers.
Okay.
We used to, stupid as we is, because we was all fucking stupid. This is the game we used to play.
I thought I was choking this way.
No,
No.
he was holding on
All
like
right.
this. That's what they said.
I thought it was look the guy in the eye and watch this.
Oh yeah, well that's hate. No, that's hate, my nigga. But supposedly he did like the UFC shit. You know when you go behind.
Okay. All right.
He had him. There's a
Okay.
picture of him that's actually like.
All right.
But he did it wrong, obviously.
Okay. All right.
Or
He
fuck,
did it,
some people you just can't
Yeah.
choke up. You know what I'm
did
saying?
it
Like,
the Marine way or whatever.
oh, bro. But you know, maybe dude's throat was sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know the situation, but you know, honestly, you really can't put hands on people, not expecting something is going to damage. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you got to be ready for it. That's just the bottom.
Yeah.
You know, so if I was going to choke him out, and then the nigga didn't want to start moving after I tried to, and I start stomping him the fuck out. Fuck it. I might as well get a murder charge, a straight slaughter charge. Because I'm going to get fucked. Nigga, because in this day and age, if you ain't pitch black, nigga, and you kill a dark skinned nigga or a black dude, even if he's high yellow, fella, your ass is in trouble. You gonna have it. Look at the old man. Nigga, 102 years old, he shot that little black boy at his door. Pulling at his door. Everybody's like, ah! They want to hang that old man. They want to put that man in jail. This nigga can't walk up one step. So what I'm saying is,
They'll put him on the first floor.
if you're gonna defend yourselves, then massacre the motherfuckers. Okay? That's just the bottom line.
One less complaining witness.
Yeah. If you see somebody with a phone, shoot them too. Because you don't know if there's a gun behind that phone. If he's hiding, he got a gun behind it like that. I'm gonna shoot you. I shoot
he's
everybody.
recording.
If you're recording, you're a fucking accessory.
Yeah.
I watched the video of the incident I talked about the last show where it was the biracial couple got beat up by the kids, and it was Chicago or wherever they rushed up on they rushed up on everybody and they beat him and beat her up. They didn't kill him, but they beat him up. And I'm thinking to myself, now, the minute that the first couple of kids would have approached me, I would have been like, listen, please be cool. I just want to walk by. But if one of you assaults me in front of the hundreds of views that is, I'm assuming each one of you is all with this. And if one person hits me, then I'm gonna slaughter every fucking body. So if I was you, I would check these dudes with the attitudes. Because I'm shooting anything. Anything. I'm running up on you, bing bing back in the head. I'm coming for everything. Save this video. Because you catch me on some what is that nigga's name? Rittenhouse, Kyle Rittenhouse shit. You better believe that I did all the wrongs. Because I'm no fucking good. If you're gonna harm me, I'm going to decapitate you. I'm going to mush you into the ground. I'm going as hard as I can. So that way, while I'm in prison suffering and hating life, I can giggle to myself about the shit that I did. Fuck that. If I'm going to suffer, believe me, other motherfuckers are gonna throw up at what I did. So I'm just telling y'all want to go out there and be acting like you're gonna be defending people. Oh, I'm gonna defend a bitch. Nigga, let me just say something right now. If you rape a bitch in front of me, I may not look away. But if I don't know this girl, and if she ain't directly giving me eye contact and saying, you saved me, you're next, then I'm not getting involved.
If you say you're next.
A little incentive. That's what I'm saying. I'm not getting involved.
Appreciation.
I'm not getting involved. Everybody's like, oh, nigga, you carry guns. It's not yet, but they protect me and mine, nigga. So if you're getting stabbed right next to me on the bus, and the knife is not swinging my way, I'm gonna scroll through my phone
on your on your own.
Like, yo, bro, make sure no blood gets on my screen, nigga. So, you seen that shit? That's a nice article right there. You all right? You need a Gatorade, nigga? You tired? Your arm? Shoulder? Gatorade. I ain't getting involved. That ain't none of my business. I tell motherfuckers, I'll be like, yo, if you going out there looking for shit, you're gonna find it. In this day and age, right now, the devil is walking the earth with us. So if you are looking for him, that nigga's showing up all day, air day. Okay? Right now, he look like Joe Biden. Okay? But I'm telling you, that nigga's out there, he's running around. So hold your head. Stop running out there and trying to be Captain Save a Ho and be Captain, oh no, I gotta go. Okay? Let these motherfuckers want to riot, but what I'm saying is if you're out there doing stupid shit, you're out there fucking fighting over motherfucking bum niggas. When I be seeing official dudes getting fucked over and you just be bypassing that shit, like, that nigga should have known better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. You want to riot and protest for garbage, and then the legitimate motherfuckers that's worth going out there and actually dying for, y'all be like, that nigga's on his own. So, don't look for support from anybody, bro. You can't support your own correctly. You ain't gonna get support from nobody else. So, with that being said, I walked to my boy today and I was like, yo, I was watching some videos and these motherfuckers talking about this race riot's about to go on. What side you picking? Then he was looking at me like, what do you mean? I said, my nigga, what side you picking? You black, I'm Spanish, there's white people out there. They're saying it's a race war. What side is you picking? And he was like, well, I think he was like, my side. And I was like, then you dead, nigga. And I was like, that's straight up the wrong answer. I said, you come to me with that shit, it depends on who asks you. If a white nigga walk up on me like, yo, what side you on? Come on, boy. Come on, Haas. We gotta go get some boys. Let's go get the boys. So I get my shit, and then I'll be like, fuck away from me, nigga. All right, because it's all about getting to my shit. I'm like, yo, the side I'm taking is my side. The side that's getting the fuck away from all of you motherfuckers.
Well, that's what he said. He said, he was taking my side.
He was saying, he was trying to say, he was on that side. And I was saying, you fucked up already picking a side, because I ain't picking no sides with you.
You just said
I'm playing NFL with
side.
You see, you walk up on me and be like, yeah, white boy, we don't do these boys. Let's get these Spaniards and these niggers. Come on, let's get them, boys, until I can get to my shit. If I got my shit, you coming up on me and be like, yo, bro, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get the fuck up out of here.
Good.
We had a good time. We hope Mike has a good trip going to fucking PA. I think that's where he's going, some shit. This motherfucker travels so much. That pisses me off.
What game did he see in Detroit?
I don't
Can you
even.
figure out?
I think that was a layover.
Oh, he might.
I
Oh,
think Detroit was a layover.
wait, the Mets.
Oh, yes.
He went.
Raphael had the match.
they had a doubleheader.
That's what it did. So he must have went to Michigan.
Yeah,
Then they went.
the
This
Mets.
is what I don't want.
Dude, I
This is
fucked
what I
up.
want.
The Mets lost.
This nigga don't have a job.
The Mets lost both those games.
That's why.
Fuck. Oh,
Listen,
get it back on the phone.
get him back on the phone. You fucked him up. Now you gotta text him.
Call the airline. Get him on the phone.
Taxi that plane.
This is an emergency.
Bring this back. I gotta get him. If I don't burn him now, I will not.
Oh, that's funny.
This motherfucker traveling all over the place with his wife.
Oh, that's
Please,
funny.
This is me the fuck off. And I'm working my ass off. That's why I'm a bitter bastard.
The
This is why
two-
Steve's my boy. He's a
The
bitter
two
bastard.
pitchers that Detroit put up against the Mets both used to play for the Mets.
You missed all that, Steve.
Oh my God.
Damn, Steve. You see how
Oh.
you don't pay attention when you don't write in your book?
Shit.
You see? When you write in your book, you remember every fucking thing.
Oh.
Fuck that up.
Oh.
All right, let's get the hell up out of here. We
It's
got-
all about the timing
That's
too,
what it
right?
is, too. Yep, it is. All right, let's get the fuck up out of here. Big shout out to Smoking Joe. He must be busy doing some shit. Either that or he got deported. We gotta find out because he was born in East LA, right? We're gonna find out. Big shout out to Chuck Dog, who we couldn't hear. Well, thank God we didn't see a dick in his mouth.
I need to talk to him about my timing, and since he's got
Because
jokes,
he's got jokes. Yeah, I
he
know.
can tell me
He-
exactly where I went
You
wrong.
know what the joke is, right? The joke is how
He thinks he's got jokes. That's
The joke is how big is the gap? And his job. And big shout out to Chuck Dog, Mikey Mike, Rock Leader out there. Your boy Ant Live, Steve Stoner. We getting the fuck about it. We'll catch y'all next week, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.